All right, Game of Thrones fans, let's talk about it. The finale. Here's a sneak peek. Oh, I'm tired. Here's a sneak peek, and of course, I can go through it and tell you what you see. Everybody can see what you see, but I'm gonna tell you what you see and what I think about what you see. My boy. So finally, my boy Grey Worm and the Unsullied have finally made it back from. But you know what? This is. I'm wondering where this is. Are they in King's Landing? Let me try to skip forward here. It's gonna make me play it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where this is. Okay, because you know the Unsullied's like 10,000 strong. Well, they're probably a lot less now. They fought a few wars. Uh, but they're probably still 8, 9,000 strong. You know what I'm saying? It's not a weak crew at all. And I'm trying to figure out where exactly did they are they meeting at? I'm trying to figure out, is it at Heron Hall? You know, because of the huge. Uh, okay, so this is King's Landing, but I'm trying to figure out, did they make it? I don't think they made it all the way to King's Landing. I don't know where this is, but we know who this is. Euron Greyjoy and his fleet are there, and of course, boom. Okay, so Varys, okay, so the other Ironborn are also there, but they don't. Their numbers is not as big as Euron Greyjoy's, but nonetheless, they still have an Iron Fleet, unmatched in the Sunset Sea. Okay, yeah. So we know that's King's Landing. Okay, so I guess they're at King's Landing, but it just, I don't know. Okay, I'm kind of confused on that, but okay, move on. We'll move on. And here are the Dothraki horde, my dudes. Okay, Bronn, Sir Jaime. I'm still wondering, is this King's Landing? Somebody can help me out with that because I don't think it is. Anyways, this is Dothraki horde. The only thing they don't show in here is the 2 dragons that are left. No, you don't see that. But you see the Dothraki rolling up like bosses, which they are. They roll right through the Unsullied. And what's really crazy is the Unsullied and the Dothraki used to be like mortal enemies. If you go back into Game of Thrones lore, they slaughtered each other like, I mean, they've had war on top of war. And the Dothraki respect the Unsullied because they actually lost to them. Not knowing what Sansa's going to do because Sansa's all up in Littlefinger's mixed. And she isn't a stupid girl, but she still has some naivete that that Littlefinger's obviously playing on. And I don't think it's going to get her killed, but I think it's going to get her hurt again. I think she's going to end up losing what she really wants, which is to be Queen of the North. So, we're going to see how that goes. But I think she's making some bad decisions. And she keeps talking about how she's safe because she's home. And that's nowhere near the truth. As long as Littlefinger is there, as long as the Northern Lords can pull out an army that you can't control, because Littlefinger can easily take that letter or take a copy of, or we don't know if he even copied that letter, but he can turn the Northern Lords against Sansa in a heartbeat and ride north towards Vale and wait for the army of the dead. Like, screw it, we'll just wait for them to try to come through the bloody gates, because we know that's the way they're going to come, but we're talking about the dead, and now that they got a dragon, not so much the bloody gates. Any hoozle, moving on. See what else we got here. This is Alfie. Is this the Ironborn falling to his knees? I'm not sure who. Is that Euron Greyjoy? Or is that Theon? I don't know who that is falling to their knees. Here's a queen. Okay, this is obvious. She's obviously at King's Landing on this part. Come on. Okay, so... Oh, they are at King's Landing. This is the sept that she blew up. Oh, you evil woman. This is Sept of Balon. And she blew it all to hell when she killed her other enemy. Oh my goodness, Game of Thrones, I love you. What? Look. Look, people. Listen. When Queen Daenerys was talking about, when she was talking to Peter Dinklage, you know, she's talking to him, and she was telling him, listen, Peter Dinklage is her hand, the imp. She's talking to him, she's just like, listen, are we setting a trap? Because he said she's probably setting a trap for us. Wasn't the Sept of Balon a trap where she killed her other enemies? I mean, am I wrong here? She trapped him in there and she killed him with dragon fire. Or not dragon fire, with that fire that never burns, that never burns out, that green whatever it was. Which is not really its real name. What do you call it again? Somebody help me out. One of you Game of Thrones nerds who watches The Emergence of Awesome or something like that, or Nerd Soap or one of those channels can help me out here. But anyway, so I'm like, this is the Sept of Balon. She blew her last enemies up in there. What better place than to set a trap? You know what I'm saying? Because all of that came from underground, didn't it? All of that wildfire is what it's called. And Tyrion Lannister is who I'm talking about. The hand of Queen Daenerys. Yeah, so hey, I thought this was, I don't know, I was reaching, but I was like, where is this? For a minute there, I thought it was another place, but nonetheless, yeah, they're at King's Landing. Okay, so that clears that up. Yep, Sept of Balon. Okay, so I'm curious about this. Here the land. Okay, so okay, Greyjoy. Okay, I'm curious about this. I'm curious of this right here. Okay, maybe the letter that she received, the woman, the lady of Winterfell received wasn't a fake letter. Huh. Maybe she was supposed to show up with Jon. But she was wise not to. There's a queen. She was wise not to go. Tyrion knows something. He knows something. He's keeping his, eyes peeled on his sister because he knows better. His sister is highly, highly unpredictable, highly dangerous. He knows. All right, moving on here. My internet is crazy, slow. Jon is pretty much telling her there's only one war, and it is here. He is absolutely right. There is only one war, and it's at her doorstep. But Cersei doesn't care. She just cares about being in charge. That's it. As long as she's queen, she doesn't care. She doesn't care about the army of the dead.
All that matters.
Yeah,
and it is here.
Yeah, she doesn't care. Nonetheless, that's just my review of 7-7 and what I think is going to happen. Of course, I can't wait to see it. It's your boy Tone 202. Amen.